Hello, YouTube. So, I guess I'd like to make a video about, my life with Tourette syndrome. Now, Tourette syndrome, you can tell my vocal tics aren't that bad right now. But Tourette syndrome is a neurological disorder, or neurobiological, I don't know. But basically Tourette's makes you tick. And a tick is an uncontrollable movement or noise. Now, tics can also come in weird forms. Like, tics can cause you to get stuck in positions. I can't really show you right now since I'm kind of doing stuff. And tics can also be really weird to kind of mimic seizures. But it's not an actual seizure since you're aware of it. Another thing my tics have done to me, well, they think it was a tick in my back, and it locked up my disc, the discs in my back, and I wasn't able to walk. I would stand up and I wouldn't be able to put any pressure on my legs. So I would basically stand up, my back would bend, my back would bend like back, and then my legs would just kind of collapse. So that kind of stunk. Or that was just a tick, we don't really know. So basically tics come in many forms, not always twitching. Let's go over vocal tics. You can see a lot of my physical muscle tics right now. I have many tics, and they're so unpredictable, I don't know. But a lot of tics that people, a lot of vocal tics or phonic tics or phonic or whatever, that people, like, think Tourette's is swearing. Now that is only 10% of people with Tourette syndrome. So it's actually a rare form called cophorrhea, I'm pretty sure. And there's also like cophorrhea, I think, for like sticking up your middle finger and stuff. Also, vocal tics aren't always, swearing, obviously. I just have a clearing my throat, a sniffing one, a breathing one, and a grunt. But sometimes I will scream. I will just have to scream. I will also say phrases. Like, I'll just say weird things, or sometimes I'll talk in an accent. It's kind of strange. I'll just talk in an accent about something weird, like, okay, I don't know. What did you say? Oh, okay, And another thing is, with vocal tics, like, some people get barking, or swearing, obviously, like words, words and phrases. One of mine that was bad when my tics first got bad was saying hey. I would always go, hey! I can't do it right now, people are sleeping. And quite frankly, I don't want to do it, because then I might start it up again. But I would always scream hey, and that happened every 5 to 20 seconds. And my mom works from home, so she'd always be on the phone with people, and you'd hear in the background, hey, hey, kind of weird. And also when we're walking up you know, some funny things would happen. Like we'd go to the bank, and I'd be in the passenger seat, and my mom would be talking to the people at the bank, and and right when she'd roll down her window, they'd say, "Hi, welcome to PNC Bank," or whatever, and I'd go, "Hey," and they'd be like, "Excuse me?" Be like, "Yeah, that's right." No, but really, we had some fun times with that, but you know, it wasn't always fun. Muscle tics for me are very complex. As you can see, my muscles just do whatever, whenever. I mean, sometimes I will just get up and run. I mean, I will sprint, and I don't know why. Or I will jump, I will climb on things, I will roll on the floor and do weird things on the floor. And, and I will just, like, I will climb on things, I'll jump on things, I'll run. Those are pretty complex. And then just the movements. A lot of simple tics that people have are the eye blinking, a simple head jerk, then some simple vocal tics like sniffing and grunting. My tics can range from mild, moderate, severe to debilitating. There will be days when I can't walk because I'm shaking so bad, and I can't sit in my seat, I can't feed myself, I can't use the computer, I can barely. So what I do those days, I just kind of lay on the floor, watch TV, or I just try and use my mom's iPad, because sometimes I feel like a kid with cerebral palsy. I really do. My arm will be like this, and I'll be trying to touch the iPad, and I don't know. I'm just thankful for the multi-touch capabilities, and the very sensitive touchscreen, I should say. Multi-touch isn't really the right word, but so this has been a pretty long video on my life with Tourette's. I'm sure I have a lot more to say probably about my life in general. One of the major things, though, is the ignorance you get from people. Now, I'll go over that in my next video. So, thank you for watching, and ask any questions you want. It's easier when you ask me in a message, because sometimes my comments don't always work. But it doesn't matter either way, so thanks for watching.